In general, this is what probably still holds our system together, because if we completely abandon the NABU, National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, then everyone will be able to do what they want even more, and everyone will steal like the last time. It's not fun at all. Because when the front is moving at a very high speed, we must do everything to ensure that our country is united, free, and independent, and support the army by all methods, and this is one of them, to unite and fight against corruption. And this is directly a big lever thanks to which Europe will support us. If it is not there, they will be worried as always.
It is important to fight corruption so that more money goes to the armed forces of Ukraine. The more effectively the government uses our resources, and there is less corruption, the more we will be able to direct resources to our defense, to our fight.
We still have big problems with top corruption, especially the one that eats up a huge amount of our Ukrainian GDP in a warring country. Instead, we see how the president of Ukraine, instead of being an example, being the locomotive of this history of struggle and demonstrating zero tolerance for corruption, is now using his own resources to take control of the criminal proceedings of his entourage. I feel that we have very different values with the Ukrainian authorities. We, as Ukrainian veterans, Ukrainian military and Ukrainian society, have very different values with the authorities. For us, Ukraine is a truly independent state that will fight both against Russian imperialism and against the internal enemy. President Zelenskyy recently said that we have no enemies inside the country. It is a big mistake to think so. It is not even just a mistake. It is obvious that for Zelenskyy, there are no enemies inside the country who steal. Because he is part of this system, unfortunately, he is part of these enemies. Unfortunately, I see the vote of confidence from society that has been given since 2022. The Ukrainian authorities took advantage of them, sat on their heads and believe that they will do whatever they want. We already had such a precedent. There was such an authority that thought so. It ended very badly for them.
First, the adoption of bills or changes in the introduction of rules is the work of the Verkhovna Rada, our very esteemed deputies. We implement these bills which have been adopted by people's deputies over time, which are current draft bills. SEPO, Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecution, in accordance with the Bill of Ukraine on the Prosecutor's Office, as it was and remains. It has the status of a department, was and is, and we will be one family. They will work in their own separate legal proceedings, we in ours, and together we will help each other. NABU, the National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine, does not submit to me. The changes that the Verkhovna Rada adopted today say that I know all your questions, and you say that I am not like that I will violate the independence of these two institutions. My answer is no.